It only took 2 days for this man to declassify files that took other presidents 10 years. We're gonna find out what really happened during this 2024 crash out. And The Simpsons predicted it all. Y'all gotta watch this shit.
You've discovered the holy grail of modern medicine. Why the hell would you keep it buried like this? Well, I'll tell you why. Because there's far more money to be made in treating a disease than in curing it. Why cure someone of cancer in a day if we can treat them for a lifetime and bill them every step along the way? What? That's insane.
Seems like there's a huge disconnect between the patient getting healthier and those big corporations making a hell of a lot more money. What's crazy is ever since Dr. Oz became the new head of Medicare, different doctors have been getting silenced for exposing the exact same thing.
Most people, especially young people, probably don't realize that they're walking around right now at about 55%, maybe 60% of their true state of normal. There is a nutrient, an amino acid, a substrate, a compound, an element missing from their body that if they knew what it was, would make the difference between them being an average person and being a superhuman.
What supplement can I take? Don't end your sentence there, Gary.
So it's called L-theanine.
I did the homework on what he was talking about. You guys, L-theanine is actually one of the main building blocks for dopamine and serotonin in your brain. Those are your brain's happy chemicals that take you from average human being to superhuman in minutes. The way the science explains it, L-theanine is like oil to an engine, the same way as food for your brain. Studies have shown that it can put people into a peak alpha flow state where all distractions fall away. But don't believe me, weird random billionaires like Joe Rogan have already been using this stuff for years and they never told us.
We always keep NeuroGum in the studio. We go through 4 or 5 fucking boxes of that stuff.
NeuroGum really works?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh wow.
It's got theanine in it and caffeine and a couple other things, and what it does is it enhances your memory. It enhances your brain's ability to form sentences.
Guys, I trust most of the stuff that Joe Rogan talks about, but this is one of those things where I had to try it for myself. The best way I could describe this for somebody is like if you chew it for like 5 to 7 minutes, it's almost like that movie Limitless where that guy had like 100% access to his brain power. I'm in my 2nd year of law school, and when I tell you this shit is like the biggest study hack for me, it's almost like my mind becomes like a steel trap where I'm able to actually remember all the stuff that I study. Don't take my word for it. This is one of those things where you have to try it for yourself. The only red flag about this stuff is that since Joe Rogan started yapping about it on his podcast, this shit has been super hard to get your hands on. So they're always sold out. So if you see the orange card around here somewhere, that means they are back in stock and you need to grab a couple boxes for yourself before they sell out again.